Science people, today we're talking about sound. Science people, how you doing? I gotta tell you what just happened to me while I was out meditating. You're not gonna believe it. So I was doing my daily meditation, becoming one with nature, the birds, the wind, the leaves, the breeze, the car alarm, the leaf blower, the cars, planes. Yeah, and then I realized pretty quickly this wasn't gonna work out. So I had to stop. Now, what is sound? Simply put, sound is the vibration that travels through the air, water, or any other medium, and those vibrations are heard once they travel to your ear. Let's think about objects that create vibrations. It could be a loud car engine outside, or it could be a fan, or it could be your throat. We use sounds to detect the environment around us. That could be you just being an animal, listening for predators around you. It could be a driver honking their horn to let you know that you're in danger if you're in the street. Or it could be you're listening for the bell when the class is over. Well, hey, sit down. That wasn't for you. So, why were some sounds irritating to me and others were pleasant? Let's talk about how we measure sounds. The vibrations created by objects travel, and when they travel, they're called sound waves. As these sound waves travel, they're reflected by different surfaces until they reach your ears. Now, some sound waves are really loud, and others are really quiet. Now, the sounds that can be heard by the human ear are measured in loudness. Now, how do we measure loudness? With something called a decibel meter. The decibel meter measures anywhere from 0 decibels to 194 decibels. Now, anything over 70 decibels can potentially damage your ear, depending on how long you listen to them. So just keep that in mind. So just think about how important it is for the vibrations that are created by something like my vocal cords. Now, when I speak loudly, or when I speak so quietly that you can barely hear what I'm saying, that affects how you perceive the sound. Come to think of it, that's probably why I didn't like certain sounds while I was out meditating, trying to be calm. But I loved the sounds of the birds, and I loved the sounds of the wind, the leaves rustling in the wind, all because they were lower decibel. I really didn't like the sound of the leaf blower. I didn't like the sound of the car horn or the traffic outside, because they were so loud. But that couldn't be the only reason. There's some times when I like loud sounds. It's gotta be something else. I think I know why. Frequency is the number of waves in a certain amount of time. And how we perceive and hear these frequencies is called pitch. Let's look at a picture of a sound wave. This is one of a baby crying. Now here is a drill. Notice how it has so many waves because it is high in frequency and high pitch. Now here is one of water. Notice that there are less waves. Now here is thunder. Notice that there are less waves. These are mid-low pitch frequencies. Now between the sounds, which sounds more pleasant to you? Is it the thunder? Is it the water? Is it the drill? Is it the baby crying? So, we have loudness, we have frequency, we have pitch. Now, the leaf blower, the alarm, the plane, they were all really loud, but they were also high in frequency, high in pitch. I just wonder, what if I somehow lowered their pitch and lowered their frequency, would that make them pleasant? I also wonder, what would happen if I combined them with pleasant sounds? Here's a list of pleasant sounds, by the way. Yeah, I like that sound. Yep. That puts me to sleep. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I can combine the unpleasant sounds with those sounds. What else could I do? What else is pleasant to me? Music. I like music. You like music? I think we all like music. So I can combine all the sounds together and make it musical. Let's try that. I'm just gonna need to record some sounds. Then I'm gonna need a music studio. Luckily I have one. All right, let's go. Let's go get those sounds. Okay, so I went around the house, around the neighborhood, gathered as many sounds as I could, threw it in my production software, and I think the outcome was pretty interesting. Let's take a look and see what I came up with. Okay, so let's run through some of these sounds. So I got a leaf blower, an airplane, traffic, a car alarm. It's pretty high pitch, it's high frequency, and I changed the key of it. The production that I came up with is in the key of A. I'm trying to have all the sounds, the pleasant sounds, mixed in with the unpleasant sounds, be in the same key so they can harmonize with each other. I put it to a tempo. I took the pitch of this ice cream truck song. I don't know if you hear those sounds time to time in your neighborhood. Put that down into a similar key. And also gave this one a rhythm. So again, remember, we're mixing unpleasant sounds with pleasant sounds. Some of our pleasant sounds are applause, baby laughter, the breeze and wind from my backyard, rain, running water, thunder, and then from there, let's start adding some music. We got some hip-hop drums, we've got some bass, and then we just need some chords. I like that. Okay, cool. So let's listen to what we have. It's a bop. A lot of those sounds mixed in harmonize pretty well, even the unpleasant ones. Well, that was fun. I hope you all had as much fun listening to it as I did producing it. What I encourage all of you to do today or this week is, from the comfort of your own home, outside your home, in your neighborhood, explore and listen to the sounds around you. What's going on outside? Listen to the birds, listen to the trees, listen to the wind. How do all of those things make you feel? And that's all I got. Oh, come on, please. You don't have to do that. Please, everyone, stop. All right. Okay. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are making me emotional now. Okay, scientists, thanks for watching. Did you enjoy that lesson? Subscribe below to see more fun science videos. You can also become a member of PS Science on Patreon to support what we're doing. See you next time.